It's time for baseball on MLB Network. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. The 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Reggie Jackson comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row? That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Right in foul ground. 2 gone. Now batting Cal Ripken. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Drilled down the line, and that's through for a hit. So that at bat extends the inning for Miguel Cabrera. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. And, a little slippery back there as Mauer lets this ball get away from him. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 0-1, here's the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is into the box. Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Now in the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Cue shot here out toward short. And an easy play out there as this is taken for the second out. Here's Carlos Beltran. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Bumgarner has his target. Here's the first pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw in time and the side is retired. In now, Carlos Beltran. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Chopped weakly to the left. Right's got to get rid of it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So here's Joe Mauer. First delivery to him on the way. A late swing at a slider for a strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Victor Martinez stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Swing and a miss for strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. The 2-1 on its way. This is line to left. Griffey is going to have room out there as he puts this away to. So stepping in, Andre Dawson. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
Right fielder, Andre.
And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hard hit ball to short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Now at the plate, Robin Young, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. So striding forward now, Eddie Matthews.
First baseman, Eddie Matthews.
And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And a front foot curveball here that misses down and in for ball 2.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Hit hard on the ground to second. A dive. He's got it. Got him. Here's the third baseman, David Wright.
Third baseman, David Wright.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike one. Grounded back up the middle. And Wright's going to have himself a base hit. Throwing to second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. A man at second with one down, and that'll bring in a former batting champion, catcher Joe Mauer. And here's the fourth wide one now, so Mauer won't get the chance as they issue him the free pass.
Batting ninth.
So coming to the plate, Chris Sale. And he may instead be asked to bunt. We'll see how they approach the situation with one away. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Beltran coming on. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Standing in, Jackie Robinson. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Comes set with the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Coming to the plate now, Corey Seager. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Lifted the other way to left center. Beltran giving chase. He's through first and hustling for second. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay throw, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Ready now, Madison Bumgarner from the stretch.
Madison
grounded to right at third, right to him. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Riding in once again, Lou Brock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Way out in front. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Griffey is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out.
Right fielder, number 9.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Reggie Jackson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. First pitch coming, here it is. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in the ever-dangerous third baseman, Miguel Cabrera. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Back up the middle. Ripken ranging up the middle. A quick out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now here it comes. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. The 2-2 one more time. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Brock will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Andre Dawson. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Digging in to try it again, Robin Yount. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Beltran racing back. He's there to track it down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Beltran. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Here comes the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Dawson on the move. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Digging in, Joe Mauer comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Oh, that was a nice pitch. A changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter. Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Eddie Matthews. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Another 0-2 home. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
And that misses 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Jackson has a beat on it, 2 down. So here's Joe Mauer. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. Bumgarner has his sign. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Ripken has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Corey Seager. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Robinson trying to get there. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Madison Bumgarner. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Dawson's there. 2 gone. Digging in once again, Lou Brock. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right.
And we'll have to leave it there. So striding in, Chris Sale. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Chris Sale.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Ralph Kiner will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Ralph Kiner.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The 0-2 home. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Reggie moves over, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And there's one away now. Ready once again, Jackie Robinson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Runner goes for second, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. First offering on its way. On the move again from first. A little bouncer. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now. Here's Carlos Beltran as he'll look to bring home that tying run from. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Jackson on the move. He can't get to it. This one's down. Robinson rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tag, and he is out. Digging in, Andre Dawson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Squared that one up just a little late. Bumgarner sets. 0-1 pitch on its way. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. 1-2. Here it comes. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. At the plate, Robin Yount trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. Ready for another shot now, Eddie Matthews. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Eddie Matthews.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. And he misses with it. 1-1. 4 runs here in this half inning. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Grounded to first. And he is out on the tag.
Your attention, please.
A new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Neshek.
Leading off for the All-Stars, right fielder Reggie Jackson.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Here's the pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
There to spear this one is right. Looked like self-defense that time. 1 away.
Shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr.
Cal Ripken is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. Little late that time as he swings and misses for strike one. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Ready once again, Miguel Cabrera. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Here's a high pop-up. Neshek will take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. Ready for another chance. Carlos Beltran 0-for-2 on his line thus far. Called strike over the outside corner.
When you face a guy with this kind of motion, you just take the first pitch. You hope it's not a strike, but you got to be able to read him. He just gives you a different look.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Wright. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Digging in to try it again, Joe Mauer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Dribbled to the right side. Foul ball, however, strike one. No outs, nobody on. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Brock comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Into the box, Pat Neshek. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the sixth. Miguel Cabrera will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are two away.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Jackie Robinson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Brock looks up. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Striding in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, the problem today has not been throwing strikes. He has been around the plate, and he's been throwing strikes. Take this, for example. The first pitch strike to the hitters today, 90% of the time has been a strike. He just doesn't have good stuff today. This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. And this is fouled straight back. 2 out here and a runner at second. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Sean Doolittle is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. So here's Joe Mauer, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The 0-1 pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Tapped down the line. That's a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Swing and a flare hit toward right. In there, a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Corey Seager, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
Corey Seager.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Griffey waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So Striding forward now, Madison Bumgarner. Matt Holliday will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Matt Holliday.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Next pitch, chop foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
High pop-up. Robinson is there for it, and that's the third out.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Fernando Rodney gets the call from the pen.
Fernando Rodney.
Digging in once again, Andre Dawson is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Foul back.
Andre Dawson.
And this is on the ground for Cabrera at third. And a rather easy first out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Robin Yount comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And that's going to land foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Again, a 1-2. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Eddie Matthews. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Reggie is in pursuit, but it's the center fielder who gets there. Ready for another shot now. Lou Brock. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Lou Brock.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Beltran on the run. He can't get there as it falls in. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Now at the plate. Jackson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Robin Yount will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Grounded to third. There to get it is Wright. So stepping in, Cal Ripken. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he's right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
Runners are at first and third with none out. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Beltran giving chase. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. And he is out at the plate on a great throw by Beltran.
Third baseman number
standing in, Miguel Cabrera. He got under one and popped out his last time up. And here's a ball hit in the air. Matthews will put this one away, and the side is retired. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. First pitch on its way. Hit softly on the ground to third. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his third hit of the afternoon.
The catcher.
Ready now,
7,
Joe Mauer. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Yount sprinting after it. He's got it one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Sean Doolittle. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Carlos Gonzalez will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. And a fastball just a bit high. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And this is going to be a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Brock will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jackie Robinson. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Kelvin Herrera comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Now a swing and a fly ball.
Johnny Damon.
And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Digging in now, Joe Mauer. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. And now a pitch on the way. This is line to left. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second, and he'll reach second now with one away. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. Now in the box, Victor Martinez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Stepping up to the plate, Corey Seager. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Corey Seager.
And this one's in the dirt. Throw over to third here, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Second and third here, one man out. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
Yount backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Oh, and he throws it away. But luckily it doesn't get far enough away to allow the runners to advance. Standing in now, the pitcher, Fernando Rodney. Daniel Murphy will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. At the plate, Lou Brock. He doubled his last time through. Alan Betances. Here comes the first pitch. And a slur, but this is in the dirt for a ball. 2 out, bases loaded. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Beltran is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him.